Oh, they can now hear us.
Oh my!
Hi. Welcome to what?
Well, I actually have an intro if you'd like me to do it.
Redacted.
For 7 long years, Ninja Machine has been bringing you official series like Proto Sasuke, Muso, Sasuke Nitro, and even pseudo-official series like Pro Memesman, all of which emphasizing realistic ninja simulations beyond your wildest dreams. Tonight, we begin Phase 2 of the Ninja Machine experiment. Everything is going to hell. I would explain this further, except this has been in development for 2 years, and Sierra has failed to tell me any of the rules.
She didn't fail to. This was intentional.
Well, you know...
I think
I'm
I know,
Alex Cunningham alongside my usual cohorts in crime, Philip Scott and Jake Phillips.
Hello.
Which means that technically we have official ninja commentary. Given that both of you have commentated previous world championships with me.
Yeah.
Tonight, though, begins Phase 2, Survival Race, along with 2 more, at the minimum, new Ninja Machine official series coming in 2020. More
Alex,
on those much
is it
later.
safe to assume that the second of those 2 more, you are not sure of what it is yet?
No, we talked about it, remember?
I mean, I know one of them.
I mean, the first one is, like, almost done.
Okay. Anyway,
so I assume you're talking about
the
the
text
second.
intro that will appear on screen.
Yeah, at some
So
point.
9
Sierra...
coming sometime.
Oh, that's news to me.
Well, that technically is how Philip always does it.
Yeah, knowing Philip,
find out at the
he
same
will
time
send me a
everybody else.
course at like 5:30 some afternoon and say like we're going live at 8, and I'll just be like shit, and then I won't be able to test it, and somebody will win like 10 tournaments before we wanted a winner.
I know.
All right, Sierra, I believe we are ready for the text intro.
Yes.
Episode 1, Developer's Commentary. Welcome to Survival Race. This is the project I've been working on for over 1.5 years now. It has gone through so many ideas and revisions, but I am happy with how it turned out. My main goal was always 3 things. 1, write a Ninja Machine series different from any we've seen.
That's pretty
2,
safe.
pay tribute to a lot of the lesser known and cooler ninja shows, not just Sasuke and American Ninja Warrior.
Given that you haven't seen either of them.
Make an experience where the viewers would simply have fun. This series will span many episodes and have a very experimental format, but I hope even if the results turn out poorly, it will still be a fun experience. Please enjoy.
Usually, if the results turn out poorly, it ends up an even better experience.
Competitors will compete in a series of 6 qualifying events, followed by a final tournament. Every qualifier will have a different set of rules and win conditions. Every competitor will attempt every qualifier. There are no eliminations.
Deleted!
There are 3 types of rewards for competing in qualifiers. Coins, points, and melons.
Okay, Mike.
Melons?
Coins can be used to buy various power-ups and modifiers. All competitors will have this opportunity prior to the finale.
Opportunity.
Melons will be awarded. Oh yeah, it's a All-Star Thanksgiving thing. I remember now. Melons will be awarded to all competitors who finish in first, 50th, 100th, 150th, 200th, 250th, and 300th place. And melons provide that competitor a significant.
We'll never know.
Text does not wrap. Points over all 6 qualifiers will be used to determine some more premium bonuses.
Hey, we have word graph.
Significant advantage in the finale. Thousands of years ago. Hold on, let me get my better commentary. My internet would come back. Thousands of years ago, the universe was ruled by a group of celestial creatures that maintained the universe's homeostasis. Each celestial being represented.
And his name is Jesus Christ!
Each celestial being represented a school of training and knowledge that was a foundation for the greatest martial arts dojos across the vast cosmos. Over time, planets throughout the stars began spawning life, and these creatures would learn of the Celestials and treat them as gods. On planet Earth, these Celestials were known as the Great Zodiac. Once thought to be immortal, these Great Zodiac all have weaknesses and could be overthrown if one was discovered. In the year AD 20XX, Earth has fallen into chaos after a great wizard has risen from the shadows and overthrown the United Nations. It is rumored that this great wizard, through decades of research in the best intergalactic libraries, was able to determine one such Celestial's greatest weakness. A specific ancient banana bread recipe could be used to lure it in and steal its powers, and escalate them well above the realm of mortal mankind. The Great Wizard was able to lure into the Dragon Zodiac and defeat him, absorbing his powers and becoming a legendary warrior. With the great power of the dragon within him, this wizard now had the most secret and sacred dragon ability at his hands, the Pipe Slider. With the help of his slave army of backstream goblins, the Pipe Slider wizard constructed a great cathedral using in central Wyoming where it would be safe from adventurers, and used his magic to create several trials of the body and mind to keep his fortress secure. An underground resistance of rebels heard whispers of this fortress and began rallying volunteers to train so that one day they could face the Pipe Slider wizard and rebuild humanity. These rebels would call upon the help of the other 11 Zodiac to train them and build up to the powers to storm the fortress. They would face many harsh trials to prepare them for the climactic confrontation they would one day face. This is their story. Survival Race Episode 1, Mutagen Delta. Competitors will compete in a Sasuke-style tournament with a twist. The course will be 3 stages, and the win condition here is best performance. Stages 1 and 2 will be focused on speed, balance, and power, while Stage 3 will be an untimed stage focusing on upper body strength. It's printing slower.
You finally caught up.
Yeah, this is being recorded, correct? All stages will experience dynamic mutation. Following every run, you may see obstacles and the time limit change. Some changes are random, while others are directly influenced by the results. The current course will be displayed before every run. Yes,
Delta minus.
Delta minus indicates this aspect of the course has been made easier since the previous run. Delta plus indicates this aspect of the course has been made more challenging since the previous run. I will assume, yes. And
I did have XDR to tell me this part.
Delta question mark indicates a totally random change for better or for worse. In this qualifier, coins and points will be awarded based on a combination. I gotta read a little bit slower. A combination of course difficulty and time on each competitor's individual run. We begin here with the first stage. It begins on the Maruta Nobori, or the barrel climb, the Ensuitobi, or the cone, the Sandan Rolling Maruta, the giant swing, rope swing to cargo, which is one of the worst obstacles ever created, but that's okay.
It is randomly selected.
Craggy Mountain, I don't know what that is. I also do not know. I think the fluorescent ninja wall is from Higuchi's death. The time limit is 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Fluorescent ninja wall is the warped wall, except there's just light tubes sticking out of it for some reason.
Craggy Mountain is from G4 hand.
Colin probably has the image saved. Somebody go post that in GIFs and memes or something. Craggy Mountain is from G4 Handwalk, we've been told by executive producer Sierra.
Next up is Kazuma Asa.
Kazuma Asa will begin.
He's up the Maruta Nobori.
Oh lord, we're going at 2?
Yeah. We gotta take our time here. On to the rolling wall.
300 competitors.
It's okay.
Oh god, 2.
Yeah. On to the rolling wall. He's got it. Into the giant swing. I believe he completed this in Sasuke 27, and he does. And right through the rope swing to cargo. Don't touch the water here. Going under the net. Oh! Almost touched the water, but he's okay. He used 1 resiliency. We don't know how many
resiliency works different now.
On a craggy mountain, only hands are allowed here to traverse this obstacle. And he does. Now onto the what are the clear conditions from fluorescent ninja wall, Sierra? Will he get up? He does.
We've
with
been told the
32
clear condition is
seconds
yes.
left. Our next competitor is the Pillsbury Doughboy, as our course changes are the Mutagen being made 8% harder.
I wonder if
The giant
pineapples
flake
out.
now replaced by the dancing stones, and the time limit is slash 28 seconds. The time limit now 1 minute and 50 seconds.
I wonder if the Pillsbury Doughboy is familiar with pineapples Alfredo.
We're gonna move on to the Pillsbury Doughboy, and he's
What?
calling directly. Here's Vic Romano.
He's a fucking doughboy.
Course has undergone no changes.
I'm a doughboy.
Okay.
That was a ref.
Vic Romano up the barrel climb and now into the cone jump. He gets it. Remember, the time limit much more strict than Asa had to face. Onto the dancing stones. This is our first look at this, and he gets it. Can he get under the net on rope swing to cargo? Yes.
Thank you,
Now,
TCM. I appreciate that.
Romano will have to navigate the craggy mountain. Oh, but he can't. And he's gonna run out of time anyway.
Now the rope swing to cargo has been
made 15% harder, and the time limit has been bumped 59 seconds.
Holy crap!
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of anything to go off of. I can't imagine, since every possible contestant is already in this show, there are no testers other than, I guess, Backstream Goblins ? And
we'll be seeing those later.
Multiple Backstream Goblins were harmed in the creation of this.
Yes. Cristiano Ronaldo has changed affiliations to the United States. Is now a United States citizen. Despite breaking our hearts in the 2014
Oh, he's fallen.
The time limit has gone down 3 seconds.
Here's Matt Damon of Million Spoon fame.
Action hero and arch rival of late night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel.
He's through the rolling log into the dancing stones, and he's made it. Can he get under the net here? Don't touch the water. He has not touched the water.
Don't touch red.
Stay on red.
He has beaten Craggy Mountain.
He has 1 minute and 15 seconds to do this, and he does.
Hey!
With 52.98 left. And
now we've seen a significant time decrease.
And now
Marvin the Martian is up next. Sierra, I will ask you once again, what are the clear specifications to complete the fluorescent ninja wall? Do you just have to grab ninja?
Break the bulb, we've been told.
The clear requirement to complete the fluorescent ninja wall is to break the light bulb.
This is 3ZW. You just wait and see how far we're gonna go.
6% easier, and our time limit has been slashed 45 seconds. It's now 2:01. Marvin the Martian makes a save on rope swing to cargo. On to Craggy Mountain.
By the way, for those curious at what used one resiliency means, so in version 2, which this is essentially this is essentially bare bones version 2. We're gonna have like a UI and everything.
Marvin, your run is over. Your run is over, Marvin. Sierra, this has been in development for the last 2 years, and it's already broken. It is the 6th run.
You've just been told, quote, unquote.
He was allowed 3 tries, and the fluorescent ninja wall has instead been replaced with the stick slider, which is apparently hard.
I'll take it.
15 seconds added to the time limit.
Said
Yojin, whose nickname is Yojin.
Said Sierra yesterday, the salmon ladder has a track?
Oh god, the console can't render Luna.
Time limit now minute.
Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be an N and an A, but they're different symbols that Java can't load. So Luna, in this post-apocalyptic wasteland, has had to sell 2 of their letters, and they're now Lu. They are, of course, a Bollywood tribe that emphasizes strong digestive health.
They sold the letters to Mick Walmart.
And the stick slider has now been replaced with the walking bar.
Which is bad news for our next athlete,
Oh
Lachlan
my god!
Dillon.
And
Lachlan Duggan. I've known this man for 8 years.
And the time limit has gone down to 1:17,
Yeah,
even though
/ 19 seconds, despite
I'm
the
so
fact that the
sorry.
stick slider has been replaced by the walking
I
bar.
am thoughts and prayers.
Lachlan has made it.
Lachlan's an atheist, so I don't know how much that would help.
Dancing Stones, and he gets it. Oh, but can't hang on.
And the course stayed the same.
Well, we didn't get to see anybody try the
Now
walking
another
bar.
new member.
VV Wong from South Korea, starting off strong. That was a Wipeout reference, and he's touched the water. Here's Boston Rob. Oh yeah, my bad. Here's Boston Rob. Amber, I'm gonna run survival race, Amber.
I'm gonna show my daughters that it's doable. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Is this
except being the Dancing Stones.
Why did you put Natalie Portman as a rapper?
From Sierra, she does rap. That's why.
Okay, well, everyone is looking for backup jobs in these trying times.
Yeah.
Portman completes the cone jump, which is at 99% difficulty, and then fails the rolling log. Next up is Tari Mori's wife.
Yeah.
Oh!
I like how her nickname is Jirachi. Here's Emily.
She's spelled enthusiast.
The Shingo enthusiast from the Texas region of the United States.
Everyone knows the national anthem of the American flag.
Part of the 16% part of Dancing Stones, and she makes it, but has to. Next up is Scarlet Baggett.
That's sounds about right.
Completes the cone jump now onto the rolling log and makes it.
I'm assuming this is a random lineup.
Oh, can't get through the Dancing Stones.
And because of all these failures,
replaced with the A&W 6 jump hang. Here's Matt Retto,
aka the second worst version of the jumping. Actually, I would call it the worst. I would say the A&W 7.
Yeah.
A&W 7s wasn't bullshit, but it was boring as hell.
A&W 7s wasn't the jump hang. Matt Retto had to make 2 saves as he
clears.
Evidently, walking bar does not exist because walking bar regular is not in timed. It's only walking bar V1, which Alex coded like absolute ass.
Next is
Jeff Probst. The first obstacle is now the spinning bow ties from Philadelphia from A&W 10, and the Dancing Stones have been replaced with another A&W counterpart of a Sasuke obstacle, the Bridge of Blades.
He is 58 years old.
And he's gonna crush this fucking course. On to the last obstacle, Craggy Mountain. Can he make it in time? No!
He was not in the attack zone.
Well, of course.
Here's Will Marchese.
No! He wasn't in the attack zone when he first made contact.
Local celebrity.
The local celebrity, William Marchese. Insert a bookcase trying desperately to slur his name so he doesn't have to pronounce it.
Oh.
He's Banzuke Brian!
Oh yeah, the dude with the armor and shit. Gomenasai, my name is Ken-sama.
Hashtag Brian Blessed. Well, here's Hiromichi Sato.
So despite that failure, the course has gotten harder.
Here with us tonight, Hiromichi Sato has been digest. Here's Yusuke Kuramochi, who is an Oculus.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
What? I was gonna say you should have put Hiramichi's job as a Honda minivan commercial actor.
Okay. Oh, Yusuke Kuramochi down on the jump hang. Younger brother of legendary celebrity Ken Kosugi. We will see if Ken Kosugi is here with us tonight, as the jump hang is made 20% harder. Fill in the blanks, you can say like maybe it's a 20% farther jump.
Shane
Kosugi.
Ken Kosugi! Shane Kosugi! Shoei!
Took 36 seconds
Down
on
on
the
the rope
jump
swing
hang.
to cardio. Here's Usain Bolt, a former Olympic runner,
38.
now retired.
He's
Usain
been
Bolt has
digested.
been digested and failed the jump hang. Here's Mika Watanabe. Like they were digesting random people. Watanabe onto the jump hang.
While you were away,
Static.
3 more contestants took
Now
on
on
the court.
to another net. Does she
First,
have? She's
the
hopped over
Hamburglar.
on time, but she also touched the water. So here's Kinniku Nakayama.
Hazard cones up.
Hazard cones replacing the rope swing to cargo.
Well, at least there's only one net now.
Kinnikun.
Casey count 1
Ding!
10-0. She's the winner of American Ninja Warrior.
Of course, the 2 winners of American Ninja Warrior are Isaac Caldiero and Casey Catanzaro.
Yes.
Natalie Duran came close too.
She has failed the first obstacle.
Yule.
Here's Yule. Can we get Yules in chat?
Survival race adds yet another layer of duplicity not seen before.
Survivor
Ninja
race.
Machine.
Yule down on the hazard cones.
Wholesome 100.
Spinning bow ties are made 18% harder.
You're
Keanu-
breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves onto the very breathtaking jump hang, and he takes our breath away when he almost messes up on it. It's
And
another
uses second
thing.
resiliency.
Chungus.
Chungus. The wing swing has been made the rope swing from AW1. Here's Kazuhiko Akiyama, our first Sasuke Grand Champion. We'll see if he can see fucking anything on this course. He has beaten the jump hang and failed the bridge of blades. Here's Toshiaki Kasuga, who is the funny pink man. But does he eat bacon and eggs? Let's find out. That's another bookcase reference. He's
That's a
fucking
bookcase
flying right
moment.
now. On a craggy mountain, and he makes it!
Hey.
Walking still does not exist, so we still only have 6 obstacles. Alright, next up is Keitaro Yamamoto, aka, we now have 2, he cleared. We now have 2 jump hangs. We have the rope
Which is
swing,
good
and then
news.
jump hang,
Good
and
at
then jumping
jumping.
high, and then the step slider. Jumping. Well, he can do the jumping part, but can he do the hang? We will find out.
But can you
Practice the jump
hang?
hang.
Now that's the test.
Okay, onto the step slider. Yes, the final obstacle is Craggy Mountain, and he's made it.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh!
She was there.
Pepsi Man. You know what's funny? I've been playing around. I've been
It's a really good fucking game.
I've been playing a lot of Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart, and one of Coke themed. And he's
Next
one
up
of the
is,
characters in one of the mod packs.
Pizza. It's Pepsi Man.
Pepsi for TV game.
Pepsi for pizza. Oh, Pepsi Man down on the step slider. He tried to run directly forward. That does not get you too far on the step slider. Here's to Riek.
Who Sierra found out about an hour ago won Kunoichi 11 years ago. I would have watched it live had Kunoichi 8 not been a train wreck. And she has failed Craggy
Kunoichi
Mountain.
is good. It just wasn't Kunoichi. Prism Seesaw made 13% harder.
Milky special.
got
Milky special.
Obstacle. Here's the Milky Special Ryo Matachi.
I don't
way.
understand this reference.
It was in Indonesia in the international special. At one point, they used 2 resiliency on the Jumping Kai. Thank you, Rio. At one point, completely unprovoked, the commentators just call him the Milky Special.
Oh.
We have no idea why. As the jump hang is made lowered to 82% difficulty, and the spinning bow ties are raised to 123% difficulty. Here's a Yakumiyake.
Prior to watching back the Kunoichis, Sierra didn't think Ayako
spinning bow ties pretty well.
Prior to watching the previous Sasuke's, Sierra thought Ayako Miyake wasn't any good and gave her all 60s as stats out of 100.
Here's Heejin
It's like one of the worst stats in the game.
From Lu, as the Prism Seesaw is raised to 120% difficulty, Jumping Kai is raised to 119% difficulty, Step Slider is replaced with Spikes into Cargo, so we now have 3 net, and Craggy Mountain is replaced with Bridge Ship. Walking Bar is still there, which means that it is not there. There's still only 6 obstacles. Alright, here's the Lucky Leprechaun, an accountant from the United States. Is this
I would assume that would have been Ireland, but
yeah, well, I would assume he's also from Lucky Charm. Muscle musical person Teru. Spinning bow ties are nerfed to 121. Alright?
Oh! And now we have Empoleon, because we could be anything, so we decided to become Ben and Toad's contest.
I mean, you will remember the Pokemon Sasuke qualifiers.
You know, that occurred in, I think,
Has
March
failed the first
of last
obstacle,
year.
and we'll have to wait until the next...
Bugsby.
Is this the Honey Nut Cheerios mascot? I think so. Sierra is typing. Yes, it is. Right? Representing the Honey Nut Cheerios clan, he's failed the second obstacle.
Here's Israeli finalist Yuval Shenla. Who is just a buffer on
7 seconds. So it's now 2 minutes and
Can't
1 second.
Can't wait to be lectured about the
first obstacle. Here's Tony Velochos, 2-time Survivor winner. Fails the first obstacle. And dog.
Oh, this is the dog from Globe show. Golden Muscle. Oh, no! Golden Muscle was the show after Taiku Okaku.
Yeah, this is the Golden Muscle mascot.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't the Shiva.
Fourth obstacle, as the game has just decided, hey, everybody's failing the first obstacle, let's just not change it. Here's
Superhero impersonator.
Hero. Here's the Salmon Ladder guy. On the Jumping Kai, completes it. And he's failed Spikes into Cargo. That's really shameful.
Here's another Lou.
He's failed the first obstacle. The course is still not changing.
And
go to the
now on
Burger
to
King.
Stealth Expert Burger King.
They call him the Sneak King because he's a stealth expert. On the spinning bow ties. He's made it through. The Prism Seesaw has been replaced by the floating steps. We'll see if the Burger King can see through that giant-ass fucking head. He has 10 seconds for the bridge jump, and he's made it! With 600...
Hang on.
The fucking course has changed.
Whoa!
We have these spinning bow ties lowered to 106% difficulty. Floating steps are unchanged. Jump hang is raised to 85% difficulty. Jump hang Kai is lowered to 107% difficulty. Spikes into Cargo is replaced by the double pendulum. Bridge jump is lowered 12%, and the walking bar is replaced with the warped wall, so we finally have 7 obstacles again. Time limit /4 seconds.
Inverted.
Here's Matsushima Gyaku Sankake. I think was it? It was just triangle inverted. Really not looking good on time right now, and fails the jumping Kai. Here's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson is a superhero.
I believe her name is also misspelled here. Like there's 2 S's in her last name. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just stupid. I wouldn't know. Don't ask me. Can she get it? Whoa! Not in time! Here's Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
I am a real American.
The time limit is raised 30.
Fight for the right. What the hell?
Why are we putting...
Here's Regis Philbin. Host of such shows as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and $1 Million Password.
He is 88 years old. He was born in 1931. Bless his soul.
Bless his heart.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, am I lagged out?
Maybe.
I can't. It's still on Regis for me.
Oh. Well, Liam Neeson has beaten
rejoin.
stage 1.
Yeah.
We move on to Sasuke goddess Olivia Munn. Because that joke is still funny 13 years later. Actually, no. 10.
Oh, good. It does say
10 or
Sasuke
10,
goddess.
10. No.
The sundown rolling Naruto return.
11 years.
It will not take down Olivia Munn as she clears. Here's Aya, who can flip really heavy tires. Our new course. The rolling log is immediately replaced with the downhill jump. The bridge ship is replaced by the treadmills from Beastmaster.
Oh.
And the warped wall is lowered 6% difficulty.
There are a lot of members of Luna.
Here is Mike Vasquez, host of Sasuke Docs. He's through the downhill jump. And that was Mike Vasquez, host of Sasuke Docs. There's another member of Lou. Alright, here's Dragon. I like Dragonite. Dragonite's a very good Pokemon. Onto the jump hang, and the jump hang. Now for the treadmills. Gets through. Yeah! Dragonite has cleared. We go to Razor Ramon Hard Gay. The double pendulum lowered to 74% difficulty, but the time limit is slashed by 12 seconds.
So it's pretty much the Vietnam double pendulum at this point.
Well, except the Vietnam double pendulum had bullshit DQs.
Yeah.
And this, I presume, does not. Because
And
it's actually a good
Razor
show.
Ramon will run out of time. Here is Olivia Vivian, our second Australian enthusiast for the day.
And
Treadmills is replaced by the warped wall, as we have an easier warped wall.
Time limit.
Time limit bumped up 31 seconds. I think Olivia Vivian is going to fucking choke a clear. Never mind. Olivia Vivian has cleared. The spinning bow ties are replaced by one of the worst balanced obstacles ever made, the paddleboard. Wait, Sierra, is this the Arm King? Or is this,
No, this is from Kamen Rider.
No, because the Arm King guy was from Kamen Rider.
Oh.
What was the name of the Arm King again? On the Arm... there was a Taiku Kai event called
Number
Arm
1,
Ring,
Arm King.
where they just
Number
had to...
2, Arm Bar.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Yes.
Okay. They had to do dead hangs from rings. Oh, okay. But yeah, there was an event where they had to do dead hangs from rings, and this one dude did it for longer than anybody else, and they called him the Arm King. But he was from Kamen Rider. Or at least he made an appearance on Kamen Rider at one point. I don't remember. Here's Mr. Clean, who is very clean. Masahiro Inouye cleared. As the course is now has the rolling log. The other another one of the worst A&W balance obstacles, Disc Runner. And flying.
Jeans.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes are not real?
Also, the time limit.
Time limit is raised to 2 minutes and 52 seconds for Jaden Smith's run.
Except, how can time be real if our eyes are not real? So
Jaden Smith can't say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
Jaden Smith has completed in yes.
And
failure is irrelevant.
Here is Wataru Mori.
Professional celebrity.
Pretty much at this point.
Yeah.
Mori onto the flying nunchucks.
Famous for being famous.
Faces the 2 warped walls, both of which he sucks at, but still makes it up anyway. Here's Count Alfred Chocula.
54 left.
And now the paddle boards are made 17% harder. The first warped wall is raised by 3, and the Count Chocula has failed the first obstacle. Here's Will Smith, Independence Day edition.
So I'm looking forward to Will Smith Fresh Prince edition later on tonight.
Also, Will Smith, I Am Legend edition.
Hey, it's Rome Kanda, aka
Why do you pick?
Relevant. The fifth obstacle is now the
What?
wedding cake,
What?
and Rome Conda has
What?
failed the first obstacle. The
I'm
wedding
Michael
cake from
Jordan.
Kunoichi 1999.
Well, yes, but what?
Kunoichi 1999.
Again, I know what the wedding cake is.
Yes.
I'm saying what out of surprise.
Yep. Well, Michael Jordan has failed 134%. What the? Why is Kenjiro Ishimaru's occupation owner?
Because
You failed the first obstacle. Here's the sparkly ninja Barclay Stockett.
McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about. Kids. Kids are the reason McDonald's sponsors their Get It Straight program, a national drug awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I. I'm Michael Jordan.
You've heard it first. Michael Jordan thinks that everyone lives to exactly 72 as John Oliver with the fastest clear of the night.
Here's Renee Castley, who speaks elephant. Our course, the rolling log is made 17% easier. Double pendulum returns, now it's the third obstacle. Disc runners made 10% harder. The first warped wall is raised to 107%, and the second warped wall is fucking removed and replaced with the tilting table. Renee Castley makes a save on the double pendulum, but he's made it through the course. And we move on to Shingo Yamamoto. Wedding cake made 18% harder, double pendulum made 13% harder, and rolling log raised by 3.
How exactly does one beat the wedding cake? It's a mystery.
Yeah. Well,
literally, because nobody
Shingo
ever
made it.
attempted it.
And Shingo clears. You're Steve Harvey. The Venice Domino Hill is now the first obstacle.
Oh.
And here is Daisuke Miyazaki, who is really fast. What the fuck are you doing? Shingo already ran. Shingo already ran.
Hyoki gets digested.
Cement truck.
Of course, not listed as climbing shoes because climbing shoes don't exist. Not listed as climbing shoes because climbing shoes don't exist.
Shut the fuck up, Phil.
Apparently, you can get unlimited attempts on the wedding cake.
Kawaguchi eating ass at the wedding cake. It times out. As the rolling log is replaced with the floating tiles, and Discard is replaced with block run, and fuck all of what I just said. As the Domino Hill is replaced with the floating tile. Levi clears with 56 seconds left, so that's okay. The wind chimes are now the third obstacle. As this course couldn't get any worse. Time limit now 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Here's Bumpy Shitty. Bible Shiratori is down on the wedding cake. Here's Tatsuya Tada, Sasuke finalist. Wedding cake nerfed a bit to 129%.
But the time limit, oh my god.
Oh yeah, the time limit is now 2 minutes and 57 seconds just because we really wanted Tada to clear.
For what it's worth, if you look at this course and think, man, this course makes no... I'm talking.
Yeah, and you interrupted me earlier, so get over it.
Talking!
Talk! Oh my god, he still made it.
Oh my
wow. And the time limit got higher because the wedding cake is now the galleon. For those of you wondering, this course doesn't look like it makes any sense. This is what it looks like to me when you make... Wow.
Great!
When you
make your
floating boards, vertical limit, and shelf grab.
When you make your creation station courses, and if you're wondering, hey, does this mean me? Yes.
Here's Anastasia Ragivaru, who clears. And because of his clear, we have buffed the entire fucking course. The wingnets are now 126%. Slack glider dropped to 72. Curtain slider replaced with wheel flip. Block run replaced with walk the plank. Warped wall lowered to 104%. Circle slider lowered to 84%. Takeda is fucking choking the wingnut. He has no time left.
I just realized we have the galleon.
Yes. Takeda just timed up on the fourth obstacle.
Environmentalist!
As the
A
wingnets
double tilt ladder 1.1. Excuse me.
We had the wingnets 1.1, dumb fuck.
And
This
that's
is worse.
and that's apparently considered a buff.
What
hi,
the fuck
Swing
is
Mask.
swing math? How did he fail swing math? Alright, next up is John Cena from Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and John. Cena, Scooby-Doo and John. Cena, holy shit. Sierra in the DM says, fucking swing mask, lol. Which I believe is all of our minds at any point in time. John Cena, time's up on the work. We go to Bill Clinton, saxophone enthusiast.
A spectator at a random Brooklyn.
It's a little bit hung up on the tilt ladder. The work walls are now placed by the half hypothetical, and the time limit's now 2 minutes 29.
He wore a gray sweater.
Bill Clinton, also big fan of Takeshi's Castle.
Oh yeah.
And hero of Kosovo.
There's Axel Rose.
So apparently,
how the fuck is Galleon just swing man? What are you doing, Phil? He's gonna make this course look too easy. Go, Kyle! Oh, he's done better. Oh, well, he did better than he did on Kosas, but he doesn't know how he failed. Lucky has failed the half pipe attack. Here's Hydreigon. And Hydreigon is clearly 45 seconds left. What the fuck is Chimpan Walk? What is Chimpan Walk?
What?
You're smoking Nagano. Sierra will explain to us, hopefully, what Chimpan Walk is.
I think it's the first part of, Chimpan Climb.
Chimpan Climb Part 1. Why is it called Chimpan Walk? Smoking Nagano is going to run out of time on the circle slide. Here's Sakiko Galleon, also known as the Swing Mask, has been buffed by 15%. Okabe gets completely fucked over by the wheel flip, but fails the Swing Master. Here's Japanda, the mascot of the Death Part. And beginning the course, he fails the Chimpan Walk, so that's okay. We'll move on.
Jackie Chan.
Here's Jackie Chan, the reason for King Kasugi being lit on fire. Makes a save on the swing mask, but it's good and clears. Here is Alex Cuneiform. We now have the slack ladder being replaced by the diving boards. Galleon, also known as swing mask, being raised to 127%. Circle sliders replaced by slippery summon as the time limit is reduced by 1 second.
Apparently, slack ladder changing to the diving boards is a nerf.
I am doing pretty well, but I am absolutely screwed on time.
Oh my.
I failed the half pipe attack. That sounds about right. Oh, it's WM Streve from the video game American Ninja Warrior Challenge. I hope Montserrat Cumberledge is competing later. Masami Yusa will be number 100 in
Captain Crunch, naval officer. Oops.
Utter Chaos.
Oops, all RNG.
I'm pretty sure Utter Chaos is from Mario's Nazi Farm. Colonel Sanders.
Although, then again, none of us would have faulted you to begin with digesting Captain Crunch. I thought you had Chester.
And from
Bennington for a
one
second.
food mascot to another. To another, actually. That's 3 in a row.
In a row. Oh, Bobu Sapper! Bobu Sap. Oh, wait, no. I gotta play something. Bob Sap. Hold on.
Bob Sapp looking pretty good here.
Oh, no.
Did you mean to play it at
No.
200 speed? Just keep this playing in celebration of his 0.64
I know.
second clear.
Champ.
Everyone post sap time in chat, or I'm banning you.
Sap time. Hey, Bob Sap, please.
We're too busy celebrating Bob Sapp to mention Ringo Starr was a guitarist in Led Zeppelin.
Haha.
He has failed the rail runner, which I didn't even notice is now on the course. Fred Flintstone is here after he digested Gakusano. Flintstone? Oh no! Oh, it's the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. It was timed out on Spring Forward. I guess that's pretty possible. Queen! It's Miho Tanaka. Oh! Sebastian Fukan Sam Fukan. Is one of the inventors of free running and has also been on Ninja Warrior UK for some reason. And now it's one of the leading Spanish graphic designers of the 20th century, Daniel Gil. Is this Bob Sapp rapping about himself?
Yes.
Oh, Judge Judy is here. As the course has been shortened by 20 seconds.
Where's Judge Rinder?
And Judge Judy almost beat stage 1, except I forgot there was another obstacle. As a result, the time limit has increased by 40 seconds. We now have Giant Swing version 2.
Alright, this time I'm gonna do it at double speed the whole time. Oh yeah, I also paid actual money for a real YouTube, like an actual YouTube pitch shifter and stuff. So I can do that too after.
Can we do it? Yes, we can. It's Yutaka Kyan. Here's Alina Zagatova, who is a frequenter of Taiku Kai. Fails the diving boards. Patrick Stewart, who is apparently playing his character. Dream Team! It's Ricky Kim.
Yeah.
Devil Steps is now 1.1.
Every UNAA course ever, like. Stop time! Sap time!
Bob Sapp, please. Here's David Campbell. Hard to use resiliency on double steps. That's not a good sign. Oh, Hedgehog is now the swing jump.
Isn't Triangle Wall the cone part of Chimpan? Oh yeah, it is. 60.
Wow, okay. That's a new Ninja Machine official series record.
Oh, it's the Banzuke host chick.
Yes, I'm pretty sure nobody on Proto Sasuke ever cleared with 30 seconds or more. Because the time variation in this game is shit. She has failed Triangle Wall.
What the fuck are you
Utter
playing, Phil?
chaos.
It's Bob Sap time.
Is Utter Chaos the thing from Mario's Nazi form?
I think we have never clarified.
Brain these sentences. Yes, it is.
Ah.
It's the land grasper thing from Mario's Nazi Farm. Here's Gila, dude.
Alright. I'm gonna up the pitch.
Here's
Tiger
Tiger
Woods,
Woods, who is good at remembering names. I've been watching golf for all of my life, and I do not understand this ref.
What the fuck?
When he got cheating, he was able to name all 200 plus people he slept with. For Sierra.
I don't like this.
He could do it, and he does. And Triangle Wall is now Slippery Summit. Jump Hang Kai is now Iron Man. As it's time for Mr. Krabs,
Oh yeah.
who has failed the Devil Steps. Time limit went from 118 to 174.
Next up is Parvati.
Next up is Ronald McDonald.
Professional chef. Oh, I have a theme. Hold up.
McDonald's is a place to. It is.
Is this Run Run Roo?
Yeah.
Don't worry, everybody in the chat. I am just as confused as you are. Ronald McDonald just cleared. There is now no fifth obstacle.
Cleared.
Bruce Willis cleared. Gym teacher who's actually
I'm
flawless
Bruce
while
Willis.
Baptist. A mather teacher? A mather teacher.
Mather Treacher.
Hiromitsu Takahashi, sometimes known simply as Hiromitsu, is a Japanese contemporary artist specializing in Kapuzuri stencil prints depicting figures from the Kabuki theater.
No.
Now, does 105% mean the distance is 105%?
Everything.
Or
Oh, this is James. No, this is the Million Two guy.
Or is it 105% harder to jump? Yes, I've been told. Elon Musk has been digested. No,
Good.
he was not digested. He just failed.
Good. That was the thing.
Gyamre Mate has been upgraded from tester to competitor.
Oh, yeah,
After
pro
wrestler Ricochet, who was once rated the best high-flying wrestler, failed the long jump.
When's that doorknob?
Oh, doorknob arch is an obstacle.
Mhm.
Sarah Jean Underwood has never been on American Ninja Warrior. There we go. Yusuke Morimoto.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you think Kuramochi ran earlier.
He really needs the money. It's Achuo Ito.
No, he desperately needs some money.
Oh,
Go the long
sorry.
jump. Well, I mean,
Well,
that
he
was
will be
the
getting
word.
no money.
Frosty the Snowman has evolved and mutated, and now he can hide within society as a hunky Japanese talent.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
What song is that again? Is that his...
The A team.
I thought so.
Hiding in plain sight as the most boring team in professional sports. Oh yeah, I need to show you guys Spurs sometime. Remind me. Just Jake, sometime in like 3 weeks, ask me to show you the Spurs cartoon. I'll know what I'm talking about.
I will do a few weeks from today. It's the day before my birthday. I will set a reminder in my server for Uberbot.
Como O has failed Stairway to Hell. I don't know what that is. Oh, Heaven and Hell. I don't know what that is.
What is
That
Heaven
is
and
now
Hell?
1.4.
Stairway to Heaven. Heaven and Hell is from
Failed
Handbook.
Stairway to Hell. Oh, okay. So more Handwalk in stage 1. Yasuo Aoki EX. Now, is he better or worse?
I'm not. Better, evidently.
He's evolved!
Um.
Come on, Aoki, go, go, go! Oh. But the time limit is raised to 1 minute and 2 seconds.
He missed by he missed by a full obstacle and 0.81.
To be
He
fair, that
still
save was
repetitive.
impossible.
As a result, the time limit has been raised to 202 seconds. See ya, Asa.
Kazuma Ashimeshime!
Oh yeah, that's the cool name.
Run, run, run!
Oh yeah. Okay.
And another upgraded tester is Yiftash Kushner, who has been digested. Injury expert Hitoshi Kano. He's had all the injuries. All of them.
Can he conquer the leap of faith? Yes, he can. As
All right,
leaps of
the
faith
entire course has
replaced
changed
the
again.
most underwhelming replacement ever, the Iponbashi from Sasuke 12.
You guys have all the luck. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every day I break my legs. Every afternoon I break my arms.
Here's Daddy Yo.
I awake in agony until my heart attacks.
He's called Daddy because he's hot.
No.
Straight men of America have not verified this statement.
Yes, they have. They just don't know it yet.
Here's
I,
Toyohisa Iijima. He's Bruce Lee. And also Kanzen Neko to drive. Yeah,
can't
Jordan
believe-
Yocha failed floating steps because he's old.
Gimli, son of Gloyd.
Because apparently the entire cast of Lord of the Rings is here. Speaking of which, it's Yoshinori the Decapitator Issa, who has been decapitated on the floating steps. Lionel Messi, who is on Taiku Kai so much he's been upgraded to host.
Ugh.
Yeah, he plays in Spain, but he is from Argentina. And now we have 75 Maul. I don't think that was intentional. I
Well,
assume this is
Sierra
Stephen
has
Mao.
said that she always spells his name wrong.
Yeah, she says.
So maybe
Bar Hop is now Swing Mass, so I assume that will be Galleon.
I'm sorry.
I hope so.
Steven,
well, he failed the first obstacle.
But who's
The thing that he did not do in real life. You shoot Sasha,
75?
who makes a save on. He's from parkour. It's Galley.
Oh! Support local business, Kenji Takahashi.
Galley.
Ipponbashi is now Wingnuts in the biggest upgrade ever.
Yeah, that course was impossible. As the time limit is raised almost 30 seconds as we go to Tony Hawk. Known for the Tony Hawk games and nothing else. He's never done anything else. This is objectively fact.
He gets sort of recognized at airports.
Tony Hawk doing everything he can to race the time limit But, he just couldn't make it.
And now this guy.
Long name expert from Sri Lanka. The time limit now of over 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Tomoyuki, who's a professional celebrity.
Regardless.
No, Tomoyuki's going to fail his first obstacle.
Emma
don't know
Stone.
who Emma Stone is.
She played Gwen Stacy in the second round of Spider-Man movies.
That would explain why I do not know who Emma Stone is.
She's also been in some other things. Here's more Lou.
Jim Sato.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's Jim Sato, who's a gym
owner.
He owns gyms. If your name is Jim, he owns you.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
He's from the United States. And he goes slow as fuck on the rail runner. Will he tie his counterpart Ju? Well, he's got an assload of time. And he failed the wing nuts anyway. Here's Billy Bob, a dairy farmer from the United States. Failed the floating steps. Here's Kimono Philip Scott, the New Year exclusive kimono variant.
What?
What really fucking sucks? Philip has failed the floating chains.
A fucking kimono, no shit.
Who's Gritty?
Here's Philadelphia Flyers mascot Gritty.
A politician from the United States.
Colin, just go Google Gritty right now. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck?
Makes it through save.
Gritty
Out of the
somehow
way,
has
that-
2 resiliency.
Everybody has like 3 resiliency. Clear.
Oh,
We get a course modification, and never mind, that doesn't matter. Here's Makoto Nagano.
image search. When you find the fluffy orange thing, that's it. If you need to, Gritty mascot. Here's Makoto Nagano, the most famous of all the Kanzens.
And he is clear. Here's Montgomery Salmon. But first, our third obstacle is now the music box. Circle Slider has been replaced with Alphabet Parley. Bar
boy.
Hop is now floating chains. The giant swing is made a little bit tougher, as are the wing nuts. Time limit / 13 seconds. South 3 minutes and 1.
Oh boy, we're
Montgomery
gonna have
Salmon's
mental
obstacle is
obstacles.
Salmon. Montgomery Salmon fails the rail runner. Here is Yukio Ikitani, who has a really wide head, as I learned yesterday. He's also old as fuck.
You almost beat a 30-meter rope climb in 60 seconds.
R-1
is Q. That is correct.
It took him 20 seconds to figure that out, and he's failed the giant swing anyway. The floating steps are now 132% difficulty, as War Greymon,
Who has the highest stats in the game.
well, 132%. This might be impossible. 3% superhuman, Yamada Koji.
%.
Oh, it's possible, but only by a super.
He's 3% superhuman, so G+2 is I, yes. On the wing nuts. He has 3% body fat, but does he have more than a 3% chance of clearing? Yes. Here's Bugs Bunny, he's a professional cosplayer.
Oh.
This course is made only harder, as the time limit is / 21 seconds. I think it's impossible now.
Chungus.
Chungus. Here's the cool man. They call him the cool man because he's a pretty cool man.
It tastes I am.
Oh, come on, TCM.
Brandon, of course, playing on a controller.
He's completed Alphabet Parley. Oh, but I can't get through the bar.
Well, you don't have to spoil Sierra that Yuji won a second time. Almost made it to the final again. Almost attempted 4 different final stages.
And usually,
That is canonically accurate.
the Leaps of Faith is now the first obstacle.
Here is Byleth Eisner.
Again, Leaps of Faith is now the first obstacle.
That's huh.
Alright, here's Shirator Bibles, who's really good at Sasuke.
Can't wait for Marcus Nagano later.
TCM, in response to his fail on the bar hop, has DM'd me saying that he blames Jareel Slapshot's bar tag. Wall lifting is now the fourth obstacle, which is apparently harder than Alphabet Harley. Chuck Wilson.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Chuck Wilson has done something he's never done before and failed.
I don't know jack shit about Lord of the Rings.
I don't either.
Our
record
They're
changes.
little men and there's a ring.
Gandalf cleared with a second
They have
left.
3 really long movies and then throw it into a volcano. Here's Kea Druev.
So as Gandalf clears with the second left, we have the Leaves of Faith being replaced with the AW2 rope swing. Captain's Cabin is now the second obstacle. We go onto the floating tiles, which if you fail, I feel really bad for you because that's a hell of a drop.
The chicken is raw.
Lightning Bolt's also now the last obstacle. Here's Aurora's.
You guys remember
Rolling Pin is now the first obstacle. Onto the bar hop.
Katsuhide Torisawa EX,
10th degree black
10th degree black belt in ninja arts.
who is warming up at the start line by deadlifting a double-decker bus.
I was going to say by crushing a human skull.
Drinking the blood of mortals.
And Torisawa EX has cleared. Here's Shinsuke Nagasaki, who has probably been on a trampoline before.
Yes.
Not sure, but the odds are good.
Hardcore Mandela affecting. That was funny.
And Nagasaki will clear. Here's me.
Hey!
This description has not aged well. But thankfully, the last obstacle is now significantly easier.
I mean, you did create it.
I did create it, for better or
That is
for
an
worse.
accurate statement.
Motherfucker! Alright, here's Kevin Brecky, who's a secret agent.
Oh. Hey!
Octavio
Henderlight.
It's AMW
Ninja
champion
Warrior
Octavio Henderlight.
Not American Ninja Challenge, that's a different thing. This course is effectively easy as fuck now.
Hence why it took Octavio Henderlight more than 5 seasons to beat it.
The nail clippers are now the second obstacle. The time limit is lowered to 1:29. This is impossible.
So James Holzhauer is completely fucked.
Wow.
James Holzhauer would have timed out on the first obstacle, and the course time limit has been raised by 6 seconds.
Oh. Naoki Ikitani stacks boxes. He's gonna be packing up and leaving after stage 1 because this stage is impossible. More like daily double this time limit, am I right? Oh, he's 1 second.
Oh god.
Monkey.
He's going to fail the first obstacle. Yes.
Oh,
Pick
no.
the runner-up. That's not how that works. Okay. Runner-up. Chuck E. Cheese.
A dude at a time.
Charles Entertainment Cheese is our next athlete on the course.
Not the bees.
Oh, there we go. That's
The
better.
time limit now raised by 100 seconds. Mirror B misspelled. There's only one R.
Hey, it's Cowgirl Yuko Mizuno.
Where's Jay?
Probably coming later. Jay Kabira is the main event, regardless of whether or not he runs last. Here's Sasuke finalist Hasegawa Ken.
Sasuke. Sasuke.
More like Saskatoon and Saskatchewan.
Dung Wilhelms.
We have lost
Jacob
our friend
Mary.
Amaro. Oh, he's gonna miss Montserrat Cumberledge. No, not Montserrat Cumberledge. I mean, yay, Montserrat Cumberledge, but I'm disappointed that Amari is missing the greatest run of the tournament.
Yeah. Come on,
Oh,
Montserrat.
dear.
Oh, Scientologist
Aw.
Tom Cruise. You know, the lore for this series reminds me a lot of Dianetics.
I'm not familiar with Dianetics, but I completely agree. Hey, it's our friend Pineapples Alfredo.
The extent of my knowledge of Dianetics comes from South Park, so take it as you will.
Long Jump has been replaced by Ninja. So just doing Ninja, I guess.
I'm back.
Hi, you missed Montserrat Cumberledge.
Oh. How did they do?
Failed.
Oh.
Spikes in a cargo. And Sweet Toby is now shrinking steps at next to last, which is directly before Ninja, which is just Godon Toby.
No, it's Ninja. Fuck you.
Harashimek. Okay.
Flying Scorpion superhero.
75. I'm still not over 75 now. Harashima. So it's Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's his EX form. It's Harashima Masami's EX form.
What?
I have forcibly changed Stephen Mao's nickname on the server.
89 seconds left.
75.
I have forcibly changed Stephen Mao's nickname on the server to 75 Mao. Here's Kyle Foley. Let's hope he doesn't faceplant.
I don't know who the fuck Kyle Foley is.
You hate to see it.
Oh, it's Dave Bautista.
Things you hate to see. That.
Ninja is now 98%.
It's been like that for last year.
Oh. I was too busy changing Steven's nickname to
Professional mind drummer.
75 Mao.
Maimutodama.
Justin Leaper. Remember, if he fails, it is not his fault. It will be the sideline reporter's fault should he fail. It is the sideline reporter's fault. Here's Stephen Lim, who is not on hashtag SasukeSG.
Stephen Ling is apparently a very misogynistic celebrity. I could be making that up.
He's just very desperate for attention.
I see. No, I was thinking of somebody else then. I apologize. James Okada invented stage 2 buttons. Let's see if he gets there.
Not only did he invent the stage 2 button, he was also the only person to ever fail the propeller burst.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he might get there, actually. No, he's that time.
Oh.
He is timed out of ninjas. We are on to Daffy Duck.
It's now Yuki Araki, who has done nothing on actual Japanese Sasuke, and here he will clear with 53 seconds left. Here's each. So Ninja's been replaced with the quintuple steps, and the time limit is now a minute and 36 seconds.
Ninja's been replaced by itself.
Yes, I did just say that. And oh my god, he cleared. Furutachi has cleared.
Goals.
All right.
We had Audrey Kasuga earlier, and now we have Audrey Hepburn.
Who failed
Failed
because
the
she
first obstacle.
dead.
The quintuple steps have been replaced with themselves.
Stock footage creator.
Duh, duh, duh.
Yes. Will John. Yeah!
Or as one Cheeto man called him on The Apprentice, Little John.
Phil's
Cyborg furry. Ew, ew.
ew,
Oh god.
ew.
Stop!
Alright, the run is over. The man is
Oh,
safe.
it's Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Johnson the Dwayne Rock.
Johnson and Johnson.
ST Johnson, a Dwayne the Rock Johnson cup. Dwayne Johnson is cleared. Wedding cake is now the first obstacle. We have the step slider immediately followed by the Rokuden Toby. Which, you know, if they were directly connected in real life, I would stand. Time limit is now 84 seconds.
You know,
Here's
that's actually
Tatsuro
kind of a
Degawa. Oh dear. Degawa, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Oh no!
Devil's Guide, Elevator Girl will be your servant.
Yeah.
And the door is about to close as he continuously fails wedding cake.
Degawa, please. Please, get up there.
I sure
No.
hope wedding cake is.
Get up there! Get up there! What the frick? What the frick?
Thanks, I hate
That's
it.
not nice!
Here is Minoru Kuramochi EX,
Yeah.
who is a legendary chef.
He's beating the first.
Iron Chef Octopus is Minoru Kuramochi.
Here's Aussie Green.
Aussie's an
Purple
expert at a
expert.
lot of things, and I don't.
He's an Australia enthusiast. He completes the AW4 style wall. Completes.
Hey, it's
Colin
clear.
Schaefer as the entire course is fucked with.
The literal exact clear rate of NNL Season 3 Worlds.
Congratulations to
Two
Colin.
under
for
20.
having- Congratulations to Colin for having the only serious bio in the whole comp.
On the Ninjago roll and completes it, and now barrel roll and fails it.
Oh.
Here's Kongo-kun. Do not. Oh my god. Do not fucking fail this. Thank you. Jeez. Here's Cyber Solider Karen.
Remember when that was a joke a year and a half ago?
Solider. This time limit is impossible as Spinball Wizard is now the fourth obstacle. It takes long as fuck, and the time limit was slashed by 2 seconds. Actually, well, she made it. Never mind. Cyber Solider Karen has cleared. Here's Ken Miyahara. The time limit is cut again.
Well, the Spinball Wizard is now log grip, so we're okay.
Well, I don't think we're okay. At least not if we're Ken Miyahara. She is completely screwed on time. Galarian
Galarian Dimension. Okay.
I think it's Darmanitan, but maybe it's Darmanitan. I don't know anything about Gen 8, so it's okay.
Same. Apparently, we needed a Gen 8 Pokemon because Gen 8 did not exist when we did Post-K.
Here's Dan Yeager. He has the moves like Yeager. And failed slippery summit. Here is the
Jeez,
adult
the
kid,
Kidawati.
Matisse the Kidawati.
who has cleared, because of course he did. Paul McCartney.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Sierra.
Of course,
Hung up on the
little
wedding
known
cake.
fact, the original Paul McCartney died and was replaced by a lookalike Paul McCartney in 1966.
Paul McCartney, being dead, has some issues completing the wedding cake. I don't think he's gonna make it.
I just now remembered a dream like 2 years ago about a Sasuke tournament in a gymnasium, and the warped wall was the first obstacle, and people were timing out.
That's hilarious.
Yes, Braver, I would like some. Can you please bring some to the comment?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Fun fact: the first comp I ever won, which was 4 years ago now,
It's a
was
great time limit is almost 4 minutes.
oh my god!
This is what happens when you time out at the first obstacle.
The time limit now 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
Come on, Travis.
This course is very well constructed. The pipe slider wizard may be sadistic, but he does care about the structural integrity of his course. Here's Jay Kabira. Oh my god, in the words of Jay Kabira. Also in the words of Jay Kabira, hallelujah. Jay Kabira has a chance at clearing with a fucking assload of time left, and he's failed the road. Here's Gomez Chamberlain. A Saruke also. Of course, unchanged.
Phil has died. The real main event, yes, I agree.
Here's Amber Mariano, also known as Amber Rob when Sierra was. Shut up. When
The one
Sierra,
who bit the guest face off for the replacement.
when I told
The original Amber Mariano bit a guest's face off.
when I told Sierra to put in Boston Rob, she put in Boston Rob, and then as his counterpart, she put in Amber Rob.
Oh yeah.
Sandra Diaz Twine.
Sierra's. Oh yeah.
Up until like a few days ago was the only 2 times.
Because her name before she was married was
And
Amber.
that's apparently the end of the stage.
Yes, we 240.
I am so sad that nobody cleared the first stage with like 200 seconds left.
All right, so stage 2. We have 10 obstacles.
Yes, shout out to Harashimek for clearing with 1.5 minutes left.
Our course is modified ring toss, ring slider, walking bar, so there is no third obstacle. Crazy cliffhanger from AW7 Houston, baton pass, double helix, stair hopper, spinball wizard, steady voyager, and I do not know what vertical climb is.
Steady Voyager in a timed course. Oh dear.
Yes. 2 minutes and 26 seconds for 9 obstacles. Sierra is explaining vertical climb. Vertical climb is part 4 of Chimpan climb. Dear God. Can somebody explain Steady Voyager to Bookcase?
It's a Toto 9.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
shorter. You have to balance a giant pole.
Okay, it's a Toto 9, but it's not as long. That time limit was impossible. It's raised by 13 seconds as the crazy cliffhanger is replaced with Snapback.
So it's probably actually harder now.
Yes.
But we have to eliminate a lot of these people before stage 3. So
Matt Damon lanes both reverse catches with saves on
Oh my god.
completes a baton pass, but is making a lot of saves and can't get the course unchanged. It's still impossible. All right, Matt Retto. I feel bad for him because he will not be advancing to stage 3 because the time limit is impossible.
and that's a shame because I bet stage 3 would be really funny, and Matt Rido could probably beat it.
We'll see. Yeah, he is absolutely fucked on time. Matt Retto times up in Steady Voyager. Iron Maiden.
With
5 seconds for Iron Maiden. Sierra, I don't think anybody's going to be clearing stage 2. I hate to break it to you.
Well, somebody will pop up, and
Kiramichi fails the first obstacle.
the time limit will be like
to
8 minutes.
Iron Maiden.
Nothing's
Hikaru
changing.
fails the stair hopper. Hirono Taishin fails the iron. Ryo Matachi.
The Milky Special.
Time's out on Spinball Wizard. The
Just a
time limit
little
is now raised to 3 minutes 7 seconds, which might still not be enough. Here's Miyake, who fails the ring slider. Here's the Burger King. Burger King, on his way, completes the ring slider into Iron Maiden. He fails the Iron Maiden, the course is unchanged. Here's Liam Neeson.
Who unfortunately will not be moving on to stage.
Sierra says, "Oh God, RNGY." So this stage was not intended to be impossible, but you know what? It is. Olivia Munn.
I mean, will not be beating stage 2, but should not have been here in the first place, so I don't feel too bad.
No, she's a Sasuke goddess. Alright, Olivia Munn is on the double heel. Makes a save, but it's okay. I think she has god stats because she's a Sasuke goddess.
And the time
limit is cut by 5 seconds. Cool.
We are all screwed. Hopefully Dragon
Alright.
Knight times out pretty early. No. We are a quarter of the way through stage 2 with no hope whatsoever.
Nothing's changing. Oh, 6 seconds. John Oliver.
Hot food.
Hot food. Oh shit. Fricked on time, but you know.
That's
Flying-
not much better.
It's buffed, except the time limit.
I am back, and it looks like Renee Castley might have like a sniff of a chance. It is not looking good, actually. Renee Castley is fucked. Renee, and he's timed up in Steady Voyager. Time limit now 204 seconds. Here's Shingo.
It was all ploy to get Shingo out. After this, it'll be like 500 seconds.
Shingo on a double helix. Can he make it? Yes, he can, but he's really fucked on time, just like everybody else is in this godforsaken state. He's made it to Steady Voyager, but he runs out of time. Here's Hiyoki.
5 seconds.
Another 5 seconds. It's still impossible. Hiyoki times up on Steady Voyager. It's up another 5 seconds.
Actually,
replaced by downhill jump, though, so it might be doable.
Come on!
damn it.
Yeah,
Fails
rolling
rolling
log.
obstacle. Here's Tada. He's 3 rolling. Now has 2 minutes and 43 seconds. He's forward. But the time limit increases another 4 seconds for Tony the Tiger. Because Sierra in the DM says, fuck law. Which I think is perpetually all of our mind.
You might have to do some Higuchi production moves and rerun everyone.
Probably. Right, you've already cleared!
What?
Expert digesting.
Clip that and play it at my funeral. I don't know how, but acceptable. Yep. Accurate.
Bruh.
I need some water.
I like how Walking Bar was nerfed by 3% despite it just not existing. Hey, Dragon has a chance. Never mind, you feel a bunch of your own. Here's Jackie Chan, who will have 3 minutes and 36 seconds to finish all 9 obstacles on the score.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan has a chance. Can he make it up? Not in time! As the we now have Spider Trap, then Steady Voyager, then Vertical Climb.
And we have a BRB, and I will BRB too. I need to go. Beep.
Oh, almost got it clear.
Yeah, Jackie Chan timed up by 3 seconds.
So Jackie Chan is currently in second place.
Yes, but that doesn't matter.
Oh no. So far we have digested the only clear.
Yes.
Maybe. Hey!
And Flip Rodriguez is our next clear. I believe that's what is Bike Express from Kunoichi 99.
Yeah.
All right, so our new course, we have the Flying then we have the Ring Slayer 16%, the Warped Wall, Bike Express from Kunoichi 99, where you have to pedal a bike really fast. The Giant Cubes, which are just about as slow as the circuit board, Double Helix at 117%, Bungee Road at 115, the Clacker, Steady Voyager, and Vertical Climb. So we now finally have 10 obstacles. The time limit is 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Here's Bob Sapp, and he has failed the first obstacle. Daniel Gil Pilo was one of the leading Spanish graphic designers of the 20th century. The time limit is now 3 minutes and 45 seconds. He's at the Warped Wall and completes Bike Express. How the fuck do you complete Bike Express in 8 seconds? Daniel Gill uses 2 resiliency on the first giant cube. But it's okay, because he's going to... Daniel Gill has cleared. He is our third finisher.
Hey!
Here's Hikari Izumi. The Warped Wall is made 15% harder, and the time limit is cut by 24 seconds.
So, good luck to
Hikari
Hikari.
Izumi is screwed. She's made it at the wall. One of the giant cubes. She's out of resiliency now, I think. Come on, Izumi. Oh, no, she still has resiliency left. Does she have time, though? She still has resiliency left. She's screwed on time. Does not make it. As the time limit is now raised to 22 seconds, so apparently that was just a ploy to eliminate Hikari Izumi.
Wow.
So he makes a save on the flying chute. And on the Warped Wall as well, on the giant cube. He makes a save there. He's used 3 resiliency. We have no idea how much he has. He failed. Here's David Camp. The wedding cake returns once more, as we also have the Leaps of Fate. David Campbell is... Never mind, he's cleared with 39 seconds. Spinning Wheel is now the third obstacle. We now have Leaps of Faith again, replacing the Steady Voyager. So Metagross will have to complete the Leaps of Faith twice. Just because we... Here goes Metagross through the flying chute and the Ring Slayer. On the Spinning Wheel completes that. Now the first set of Leaps of can't make it.
Oh.
Tiger Woods.
Eldrick Taunt. Let's go.
Eldrick taunting. It's a golf tournament for $10 million.
So, that all of them?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bruce Willis, who's a superhero, gets fucked over in the Leaps of Faith. Here's Yusuke Morimoto. Good
Yusufs.
Okay. Saves on the ring slider, which is disheartening. Complete leaps of faith cleanly though on a double helix. Makes it through. Budgie Road, 115%. Saves, but it's okay. The clacker. Now the leaps of faith again. Got it. Just the final obstacle and it's completed for 43 seconds left. As the double helix is now before the double helix. And we have the I-beam cross. The clacker made it a little bit harder. By 6 seconds.
Quadruple helix.
Yeah, quad helix. So, good luck, Najee Richards. Saves on the ring slider. That is concerning. No longer has to face the first set of leaps of faith, which is for the best on the I-beam cross. Now the clacker. And the leaps of faith again. Does he have the time? Yes, he does!
Hey.
As the leaps of faith are now completely removed from this course, replaced with the body prop, time limit cut once more by 3 seconds. It might be impossible.
Well, we got 6. That's good enough.
Well, we still have more runs to come. Saves on the ring slider. And on the first set of double helix. Now the second. Saves on that one too. On I-beam cross. A minute left. Completes the clacker. Only 30 seconds left for the rest of the course, and it's not going to be enough. Kano runs out of time. Here's our next member of Lewis. The time was raced by 5 seconds, which was not enough for Kano, so it's probably not going to be enough for... Yeah. Here's Lionel. Thank you, Philip. We now go back down to Lionel Messi, who is currently in the middle of his run. Completes the first double helix, now the second, which is 28% harder than the first, but makes it through with 1 minute and 5 seconds. Lionel Messi kind of really just fucked on time. And he's failed the clap. Spinning wheel is made harder, and the time limit is not increased. Thank you, Ninja Mission. Here's Shinsato.
Don't thank me. Thank Sierra.
Thank Ninja
I had
Mission.
nothing to do with this.
The first set of double helix takes 30 seconds on that, so that's no more. And 40 seconds on the next to save on it as well. Sato needs to get moving. He's not going to have the time, out of time on the body prop. Time limit raised another 5 seconds, but the first double helix is made hard, so it's still impossible.
Yeah. Well, nothing's impossible for Gritty, except winning Stanley Cups, so... Just pretend that this is a Stanley Cup, and he will fail.
I want to relive my honest Ragivaru clearing call. That was a good call. All right, here's Nagano. This course is impossible for him. He's actually not too horrible, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it in time. He will not. He almost gets to... Well, the time limit raised by another 5 seconds. The flank shoot is lowered by 1%. Too bad, Yamada Koji. The flank shoot is lowered by 6%. It might be possible. There's a small chance it is now possible. There's Yuji Urushiara.
And I mean, Yuji might be the man to do it.
Oh, through the double heel. Out of the clacker. Yes, another body prop. Go, Yuji, go, 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 go. Come on. No! Oh, and he failed it. Would have run out of time. Time would increase by 1 second. But Gandalf was able to complete a really hard stage 1 with 1 second. Time's up on the body prop here. Time will raise by another 5 seconds. Why is it go up in 5 second increments every single time? It's not enough.
Yeah, the first stage was volatile as hell, and there's almost no changes in stage 2. That would be my recommendation. Is increase the amount of changes possible in stage 2. Or, just global increase the time limits.
Tori Sawa will not make time limit raise. Never mind. It's decreased by 9 seconds. This is impossible. What the fuck?
So 6 clears through stage 2.
Nagasaki is just gonna do everything that he can. He's gonna pretend he's a Superman, but it's not gonna be enough.
Dun 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 dun.
The change times are the same for both stages, but they are random. Random meaning evidently in increments of 5 seconds every single time. Just giving Becky time limit increased by 5 seconds. I don't think that will be enough. I hate to break it to you. It's failed the spinning wheel. Octavio Henderley will fail the flying shoot. And of course, is not getting changed at all. Ever. Harashimet did clear with 1:21 in stage 1. So if anyone could do that, this will be our main. It's through Bike Express. Now the first double helix makes a save, but he's okay. Now the second double helix, it's 20% harder. Doesn't need a save on that. He's got it out of the Ivy. Gets that. 70 seconds left onto the clacker. Through that with a save. Now the body prop. Does he have it? He's going to run out of time. Oh. Spikes into cargoes. Now the fourth obstacle, which is slower than Bike Express. So time limit being increased by 5 seconds means jack shit. Sierra says this is just bad RNG, but it is to be expected. Here's Ichiro for Itachi. I am calling this as fast as I can.
After man, they don't survive race, man.
Thank you, chicken. Dang!
Boom, Howery, bro.
The course is made yet harder.
We digest Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Can Conway please make it? I would be very happy if he. He's got a minute left after the Ivy. I don't think he's gonna make it. Well, you're Cyber Solidar Karen. Matisse. Okay. Well, we are into stage 3 with 6 clears. We have Anastasia Ragivaru, Flip Rodriguez, Daniel Gill, David Campbell, Yusuke Morimoto, and Nige Richards. For a meme competition, this is a very normal clear list.
I know.
Our final stage, we have no idea where the breaks are, so we're going to assume there's breaks between every obstacle, or just between no obstacles. Who the fuck knows? Oh, there are no breaks. Okay.
Oh. I was about to say, this is a really easy...
Ring toss. Into slack hang, into jumping ring, into Ferris wheel, into gumdrops, into deja vu, into hangman, into upwinder. So this stage ends very fucking high up if you fall. Here's Anastasia Ragivaru, who completes the ring toss and is onto the Ferris wheel. Gets through them into deja vu. We could have a finisher here. Ragivaru on his way. Now the last obstacle. Can he do it? Yes, he can! Oh, and we still have no breaks, but the Inferno Cliffhanger has replaced Deja Vu. So good luck, Flip Rodriguez. Anastasia Ragivaru, our first run, first clear here. With the slack hang.
So Anastasia Ragivaru has canonically Kanzen Seihad, a Machine official series.
Well, no. This is just a qualifier.
I will be the first survival race.
I will be the first 20XX into the Inferno Cliffhanger, and also that was just added for this run. Yeah, that was not a Kanzen Seiha. This is a qualifier, so it can't be a win.
Take that, Arsene. Qualifiers aren't Sasuke.
Flip Rodriguez is really just absolutely screwed on stamina here, especially since there are no breaks. The no breaks was not intentional. They are put in place by RNG. Evidently, RNG decided, hey, you don't get to rest ever. There's Daniel Gill, who died in the 20th century and came back as a worship leader.
He made
American worship.
a deal with God.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, if I be the Kingdom Ninja, can I come back?" And God was like, "I don't know what that means, but sure." Daniel Gill at 50% stamina goes on to the vertical limit part of the Inferno Cliff. Oh, makes it on ledge 5 and now ledge 6. Can he complete it? Daniel Gill. Oh, 25% stamina. Oh! Falls off Hangman.
3 left.
Campbell, who will not be clear. The Ferris wheel makes it through. Got the gun trouble. Yes. Now the Inferno Cliff.
Thank you, Philip.
What?
Oh, thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome. Well, David Campbell, in a lot of trouble here in terms of his stamina. I don't think you'll have enough to complete the course. Move on to Hangman, and we'll get farther than Daniel. Hangman is now replaced by the double tilt. That's Yusuke Morimoto. Evidently, the game cannot figure out if double tilt ladder is easier than the Hangman. Wager it is easier. But Yusuke has shitty Lachey stats, so we'll find out. I mean, for good reason. We haven't seen him do any kind of Lachey ever, so we have no idea what his Lachey stats are. Or I say stats as if
you make a valid point.
I say stats as if numerical stats are a real life physical thing that people have, which they are not.
That's valid.
Anyway, Yusuke hopefully will clear this. I don't know if he will, but I can always, a boy can dream. He's through the double tilt ladder. It takes almost like 1.1% stamina. Yusuke just needs to finish off the upwinder, and he will be our second finisher. And he does.
Wow.
And for our final run, ring toss is changed to ring toss. The slack hang is changed to the first set of double tilt ladders, making the 7th obstacle the second set of double tilt ladders. Inferno Cliffhanger is replaced by the 18-inch salmon ladder, and Outwinder is replaced by the ring swinger. We're really just trying to get Nash Richardson through here. If Nash Richardson had failed the jumping ring, I would have screamed and left the call. Nash Richardson has failed the Ferris. So here are our standings that will be printing one line at a I believe
don't know what any of these mean.
I'm going to guess that the left side is points, the right side is coins. Here come the coins, or maybe points, I don't know. Maybe Sierra can tell. A lot of things happen. I don't know what they are.
Obs cleared coins. We're being told.
So getting a lot of coins here.
So each obstacle cleared, you get a coin.
No.
Wait.
Coins is on the right side. We don't know how coins are awarded.
I thought this was obstacles cleared, but
yeah,
I feel like
obstacles cleared is on the left.
But there were only 7 obstacles in stage 1.
Yeah, and it's combined. It's overall.
Yeah, there weren't 42 total obstacles in this game.
Maybe there were. You don't know. Don't worry about it. Stage 2 is worth 2 each. Stage 3 is 3. It looks like they're printing very slowly now. We have Yuji Urushiharu in 8th place, Katsuhide Torisawa EX in 6th place. Our worst run in stage 3 Naj Richardson, who scores 63. Daniel Gill, who scores 75, comes in. David Campbell, never mind. David Campbell, evidently scoring higher than Flip Rodriguez. David Campbell, there you go, gets a 76. Daniel Gill might have gotten screwed by Walking Bar being in stage 2. Yusuke Morimoto will score 83, and Anastasia Aragi will score 84, and 790,000 coins.
That's a lot of coins.
That is a lot of coins. I hope they are short electronic. That was the first qualifying round of Survival Race. Sierra, if you have anything to say that you want broadcasted, I will read it out.
What a disaster. LMFAO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's Survival Race for you.
Yeah, the course RNG was terrible, and
It really-
I have a headache. This is me speaking at Sierra. Sierra does say that the RNG was terrible. I had fun, though.
Oh, yes, grand old time.
Fantastic.
We have multiple more qualifiers to come that I assume will be taken either over the next few days or weeks. Sierra thinks there should be 7 episodes total, so that should be fun.
Oh.
And I would like to announce, many should be much shorter than this. I would like to announce personally a happy International Day against homophobia, transphobia, and biphobia. It's a very good cause.
I didn't get cake.
Well, you can blame Braver on that.
Point about that.
Blame Braver.
Okay.
Sarah, can you scroll up and TCM wants to know what his placement was?
Yeah, can we export this?
That would be epic swag if we did that.
I'll be posting ongoing results. Okay, so results will be posted somewhere at some point in the future. Just if it's not there by Thursday, just ask your local mailman.
TCM in 108th place with 9 obstacles cleared, or nine segments cleared, rather. It's Alex against segments. And 77,850.
What will come next? We all go to bed, and then we wake up in the morning and move on with our miserable lives.
Yes, including me, who's behind on a fuck ton of schoolwork, but I would rather be doing this anyway. It's okay.
Fair enough. Schoolwork is an irrelevant construct.
You heard it first. If anybody ever asks why I did not do my homework, I will just tell them that schoolwork is an irrelevant construct. I am perpetually free. Alex is perpetually free. Philip, I would say, is perpetually free, but his availability is determined by a complete random number generator. So you could go to random.org and just say, hey, 1 to 50.
Schrodinger's availability.
1 to 5. If it's 4 or 5, he's not available.
Yeah, Philip messaging service.
You've reached the Aussie Bro messaging service. Bookcase messaging service. I'm going to go back to watching $1 Million Password starring Regis Philip, survival race competitor. I have the $1 Million Password board game.
Kimono Philip Scott.
Oh yeah, there wasn't regular Philip Scott.
I'm in 101st. Go me. I've more than broken the top 2/3, or the top third of competitors. Never mind. I've almost broken the top 30 competitors. Top 80 would be top 30.